Welcome to a new video. In today's video we are going to look at a Leetcode problem, and the problem's name is capitalize the title. So in this we are given a string called title which contains certain words. On this input given to us, for the words having length 1 or 2, we only have to change the letters to lowercase. So if you take this example, off is a 2-letter word and we have to convert it into lowercase. You don't have to capitalize the first letter of it. The rest of the words we have to change the first letter to uppercase and the remaining letters to lowercase. For this word we only have to capitalize the first letter and the remaining letters should be lowercase. Here, as you can see, we have taken the same example that they have given us. Since this is a word which is having more than 2 letters, the first letter is capitalized and the rest of the letters are lowercase. Same for all the words except off. Here off is a 2-letter word, so all the letters are in lowercase, and for these two words the first letters have been capitalized and the rest of the letters are in lowercase. So let us follow the steps. First we have to convert the entire input string into lowercase. So this is the input given to us, right? We have to convert all the letters into lowercase. Coming to the second step, we have to convert this string which we have converted into lowercase into an array of strings. I'm going to name this array as words. So this is the words array where we are going to split wherever there is a space and form the words. So these are the 5 words. Notice all of them are in lowercase because we have already converted them into lowercase. Now let us create a string builder. I'm going to name it SB. Initially the result is empty. The fourth step is to iterate to the words array from left to right, and we'll implement the logic for each word. Coming to the first word is first. We have to find out if this word falls into the first if part or in the else part. In the if part, we are going to check for the word's logic whose length is less than 3. Since this word has more than 2 letters, it will fall in the else part where we check for words which have length greater than 2. First, we have to extract the first letter. We are extracting CH now as F. Now we have to convert this CH into uppercase. So F. It has been converted into uppercase F, and now we have to create a new word. New word is initially empty. First we'll have to append this CH which has been capitalized F, and now we have to append the substring, the rest of the string. The rest of the string which is already in lowercase, we have to append it. So this is the new word. Now we have to add this new word into the string builder and add a space after it. So you also add a space. So we have completed all the steps. Now we'll go to the next word. The next word is letter. We'll do the same thing. First word is L. We'll capitalize it. New word now has L and the rest of the letters. And now we have to append this letter into the string builder and add a space. The third word is off. This word has only 2 letters, so we have to place it inside the if logic. In the if logic, we're going to check for the words which have length less than 3. Since off has length less than 3, we have to directly append the word and add a space. So let's directly append the word into the string builder and add a space. And let's do the same for each and word. So this is what the string builder will contain. Now we have to convert the string builder into a string. I'm going to name it result, and we have to append all these words into the string builder. And now we have to convert the string builder into a string using the toString method. So finally the string will contain this. As you might note, there is a space here, but in the output given to us there is no space in the end. So that is why before returning we have to use the trim method. So this will remove the leading space. So the space present after word here will be removed. So finally you'll get this result. The last space won't be there. This will be the result. So let's implement these steps in a Java program. Let's start by converting the input string into lowercase. Now let's create the words array by using the split method. Now that we have the input present inside the words array, let us create the result string builder SP. Now that we have the string builder, let us iterate through the words array from left to right. As I've said, we have to place the word either in the if block or in the else block. So let's create the if block. So in the if block, we're going to check if that word in that iteration has length less than 3. So for words which have length either 1 or 2, we directly have to append that into the string builder with a space. So let's do that. and in the else block we have to check for the words which have length greater than 2. For that, let us follow the steps which I have mentioned in the Word document. Let's extract the first letter. Now that we have the first letter, let us convert that letter into uppercase. Now let us create the new word. This new word will first contain the uppercase character CH, and now the rest of the letters which are in lowercase. For that, I'm going to use the substring method from index 1. Now that we have the new word, let us append it into the string builder and append a space. Now finally, outside the for loop, let us convert the string builder into a string. So I'm going to name the string as result and convert the string builder into a string using the toString method. Now our final step before returning the result is to trim the result, which will remove the last leading space. So return result.trim. Now let's try to run the code. Since this is a string, right, we have to use the length method with the parenthesis. There you have it, we are getting the expected output. Let's submit the code. There you have it, our solution has been accepted. That's it guys, that's the end of the program. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.